Namaskar everyone. Now today we'll start one of the most important topic of chapter 3rd, that is accounting treatment of goodwill. In the previous video I discussed about the various cases of calculating sacrificing and new ratio. Now let's start with the treatment of goodwill. There are three situations related to the treatment of goodwill at the time of admission of a partner. First, when new partner paid his share of goodwill privately. Second, when new partner bring his share of goodwill in cash. And third, when new partner does not bring his share of goodwill in cash. So in the next slide, we'll start with the first case when the new partner paid his share of goodwill privately. In this case, no entry are required to be passed because the goodwill bring or paid by the new partner privately. So it is assumed it is not brought in to the business by the new partner. So whenever the information is given in the question that new partner bring goodwill privately, then you need not to pass any entry. Now second case, when the new partner bring his share of goodwill in cash. Now it is further divided into two parts: when the amount of goodwill is retained in the business and when our amount of the goodwill is withdrawn by the old partners. So let's start with the second, when new partner bring his share of goodwill in cash, and in which we further divide first the amount of goodwill is retained in the business. So when the amount of goodwill is retained in the business, the following two entries are passed for this purpose. You have to pass only two entries. First, cash/bank account debit to premium for goodwill account. This entry is to be passed with the amount of goodwill brought in by the new partner. And in second case, that goodwill amount which is brought in by the new partner is to be distributed in sacrificing partners in sacrificing ratio. So goodwill bring by the new partner will be distributed in old partners in sacrificing ratio, or we can say in sacrificing partner in sacrificing ratio. Why the goodwill distributed in sacrificing partners, or we can say in old partners in sacrificing ratio? Because as I already told you that at the time of admission, the new partner will get some share of profit, and who will get that who will give that share of profit? Obviously the old partners. So the old partners will get the amount of goodwill in exchange of the share sacrificed by them. So whatever the share sacrificed by the old partners to new partner, they will get the amount of goodwill which is bringing up by the new partner. So the most important point is the new partner bring the goodwill and the goodwill is distributed in old partners in sacrificing ratio. Now case number second, when the amount of goodwill is withdrawn by the old partners. In this case, one more entry is required to be passed in addition to the two entries discussed in the first case. So whenever the goodwill is withdrawn by the old partner, the two entries which we already discussed in the last slide, in addition to that two entries, we have to pass one more entry. And what will be the general entry? That is sacrificing partner capital account debit to cash and bank. So in this case, you have to pass three entries. First, when goodwill bring up by the new partner, when goodwill is distributed in the old partner in sacrifice ratio, and third, when goodwill is withdrawn by the sacrificing partner. So this is the third entry, sacrificing partner capital account debit to cash/bank account. And this entry will be passed with the amount of goodwill withdrawn. It is not compulsory that whole or full amount of goodwill is withdrawn by the old partners. Maybe somewhere it is given in the question that 50% of the amount is withdrawn, or 40% of the amount is withdrawn, or 30% of the amount is withdrawn. So you have to pass this general entry according to the information given in the question. In the next slide, we'll take one example to discuss about when the goodwill is paid privately by the new partner, when the new partner brings his share of goodwill in cash, and when the amount of goodwill is withdrawn by the old partners. Now here is the illustration. AB are partners in the firm ratio of 3:2. They admitted C as a partner for 1/4 share in the profit. He brings 20,000 as a premium for goodwill. Now listen carefully. The new partner brings 20,000 as a goodwill. Now, there are three cases given when goodwill is paid privately to old partners. Now, I already told you that in case of private goodwill or goodwill paid privately by the new partner, then no entry for goodwill is required. So, in the solution part, you will see when goodwill is paid privately, no entry for goodwill is required. Now, come to the second and third point. Second and third point is related to when goodwill is bring by the new partner in cash, and it is further divided into two parts: when goodwill is retained in the firm and when goodwill is brought in by the withdrawn by the old partners. So in this case, when goodwill is retained in the business, then you have to pass two general entry: when the amount of goodwill brought in by the new partner and when goodwill is distributed in sacrificing ratio. So first entry is bank account debit to premium for goodwill, that is amount of goodwill 20,000, and in second entry that goodwill premium for goodwill will be distributed in old partners in sacrifice ratio, or we can say in sacrificing partner in sacrifice ratio. So note it down carefully that always sacrificing ratio is used to distribute the goodwill. And how you calculate sacrifice ratio, that I already discussed in the previous videos of calculating sacrificing and new ratio. Now third case, when goodwill is withdrawn by the old partners. So in that case, in addition to above two entries, we have to pass the third additional entry, that is sacrificing partner capital account to debit to bank. So see the third entry in case number third. First second entry we already discussed above. In third entry, sacrificing partner are A and B. So A capital account debit, B capital account debit to bank account. And nothing is given in the question. Only the information is given that goodwill is withdrawn by old partner. So whatever the goodwill distributed in second entry, you have to pass the third entry with the same amount. That is 12,000, 8,000, and whole amount is withdrawn by the sacrificing partner, that is 20,000 from bank. So this is about when goodwill is paid privately by the new partner and when goodwill bring in by the new partner in cash, and it is further divided into two part: when goodwill is retained in the business and when goodwill is withdrawn by the old partners. And one important thing, that goodwill is always distributed in sacrificing ratio, and that goodwill should be the goodwill brought in by the new partners. Thank you so much.